Hi everyone, this is Tyler and Stella here today with Woodland Frenchies. We got an awesome video today with our French Bulldog history series, so be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you really enjoy today's content, because today we're actually going over the history of a dog collar. And a French Bulldog actually is a big influence in a certain era of when dog collars were produced and used back in the day. So we're gonna go over that. And I'm gonna have to do with this guy right here. And we'll talk about some of our other props as well. But first, before we kind of go through the history, let's talk about what dog collars are used for. It's not just identification, everybody. Dog collars are used for a lot of different things. And one of the things is status. Another thing is identification. Also fashion. And other thing would be restraint. So those are the things that collars are used for. And again, it's not just to identify with a little name tag. They're used for different things. So in the beginning, the first really known time a dog collar was used, that would be during the Pharaoh, ancient Egyptian time. Yeah, they might be used before, but we really don't have any record. But we know that the ancient Egyptians used that and collars for, they're thinking it was identification, but also for more of a status thing as well. So they really decked out their dog probably with gems and different really cool things on the dog collar to show that their dog, which meant a lot to them as it does to us now, they used it for a status thing. So yeah, first it was the Egyptians known using the dog collars, and then second it was known back in the Roman times when a lot of the farmers actually used dog collars, and they used that as they had sheep, they had goats, they had different things out in the wilderness that they were herding, and the dogs were used for protecting those sheep. And so what they used is a dog collar that had spikes on it so that a dog could protect the sheep and not get hurt by the wolves that were attacking the sheep. That way, a wolf couldn't go ahead and clench on the throat like they normally would when they hunt, because it has those spikes or else they get hurt. So that was a second era, kind of a known era for when dog collars were used. The third era is by kind of more of a high-born woman, had a really significant era in what dog collars were used, and that is when the French Bulldog came in. They had this type of dog collar here. This is not authentic, but it is a good example. Back in the day, and Stella seems to like it too, back in the day they actually made it out of badger fur. Stella, that's not for you, you little stinker. They made it out of badger fur, and it was a leather strap wrapped in kind of leather fur, or badger fur wrapped around, and it just really made a statement, a status, a fashionable kind of staple for a dog, especially a French Bulldog. Is that yummy, Stella? So that was really a cool, influential time for a French Bulldog that had an impact on the dog collar history. So that's really cool. The next kind of state would be when basically the Renaissance, during the Renaissance time, when a lot more people started having dogs. Because here at this time there wasn't too many, it wasn't really a thing that you do per se. Like in today's time, you almost have to have a dog, right, Stella? So yeah, during the Renaissance time, then the dog collar was made, and a lot of times it was made out of leather, like this. It had some maybe gems, a little identification marker on it, or right there. And let's just show this guy here too. And there goes the ear. Again, made out of leather, gems, just different things like that. Really cool piece right here. This is actually a salesman sample from the store sells right here that was used in their store to sell their dog collars. Not during the Renaissance time, but kind of from the Renaissance time until early 1900s. Definitely dog collars were made out of leather, had some gems. I know there was in England, I believe, that they used a lock so that you would know by the owner having the key that was your dog, unless somebody sold a key or whatever. But that's definitely a different time era for dog collars. And then in today's time, we have the standard type of collars, harnesses that you would see today. So that's kind of the evolution of the dog collar, and just really cool how the French Bulldogs had a big impact, and were kind of like a staple in a certain area for dog collars. And yeah, I forgot to mention, guys, I apologize. We will be doing a showing the giveaway today from our first episode that we did. So we'll announce that here pretty shortly, actually. We'll be doing that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the history of a dog collar, everybody. Feel free to subscribe to our channel and like this video for that. But now getting to the giveaway, which I forgot to mention, which will have a little icon showing that at the beginning. But we're gonna actually be giving a few of these away, and this guy, a Boston Terrier little paperweight away, to the person who commented in our first video. And that winner is going to be Aussie's Doggies. That's his Instagram handle, or her Instagram handle. Congratulations, you are the winner. Appreciate you participating in that. As a little token of gratification, we're gonna send you this as well that we didn't mention. But again, guys, thanks for being with our community. We do these videos just to kind of add value to the French Bulldog and Frenchton community. And we share our litter updates, and just wanna hope you guys enjoy this content. So again, feel free to subscribe, everybody. But yeah, Aussie's Doggies, thank you. We will send this to you. And we do our French Bulldog history videos about every Sunday, so stay tuned for that, along with litter updates and more. So thanks, and we'll see you on our next video.